can really, you don't even have to talk to the camera, you can talk to me.
Okay.
But kind of give me an idea, how long have you been in Big Case Marketing's program now? How long have you been involved with that?
About a year.
What was the motivation to get involved with Big Case? What was it that motivated you to say, this is us, this is what we need to do? What was it about it?
Well, I had done a lot of research on other companies similar to his and offering different things, and I just made a deduced conclusion that this is the best project, best system that I think would work best for our office. Can
you put your finger on any one thing that really kind of jumped out at you to kind of help you to that conclusion?
I think his no-nonsense approach to his concepts in marketing are what I like.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Hey, ladies, have you had any experience with what Dr. Todd's talking about? And I'm talking in generalities, but have you had experience with the tangibles with it, the implementation of it? Have you had any experience with that?
Okay.
Yes, the phone training.
Everybody has.
Okay. Well, tell me about what you guys have done with it. I mean, tell me what you guys have done with it. How's it helped? What's it done for you? What kind of results? What kind of, because, give an example. Some people, as far as phones, they kind of go into it, and I mean, we all know how to talk on the phone, but to talk on the phone with an objective in mind and a purpose and that type of thing. Has it given you guidance on that? And talk about some of the other things.
Yeah, the phone slip just kind of gets you organized, kind of keeps you in control of your phone call.
Okay. How so? I mean, how's that really helped you?
Oh, just getting out of what the patient's calling. Getting the reason why. That's why you need to come in. That's why we're here, to take care of your issues.
Anybody else? Okay. Here at the summit and that kind of stuff, what have you gotten out of the summit? And if you could put your finger on something, what would be your big aha? Something that you heard, you came across, and you're kind of like, that's it. I mean, had you had that experience, and so what?
Yeah, this is my first one, and Dr. Todd and I have been to a previous summit. This is the first one I've been to, and I'm going to be doing some video emails for him and setting up his web pages and doing the marketing aspect of it. So I have been very informed. I'm very overwhelmed. But it's been great. Yeah, but it has been a great experience. I've learned a lot, and it's been very, very good.
Okay, good. Anybody else? What have you learned? What have you picked up? Maybe you didn't know beforehand.
Well, the video. I like the video concept of it. Like, that's the question answer thing, on his website.
You're
right, yeah, where patients go on and, the question answer thing, I really like that.
Okay, the frequently asked questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Good.
And I'll tell you, the denture concepts that he proposes here, Dr. Barowitz, and I think Dr. Acha is just phenomenal, and to know how he does things with his associates in his office is going to be very beneficial to us. So, there's just a lot of things that he does fit with my mindset.
Okay.
In that way.
All right, good. Is there anything that maybe you haven't heard about that you would want to learn about, that maybe you haven't seen signs of, either in the rest of the summit or in the program? Is there anything that maybe you would like to know more about that you haven't? Or any ways to improve it?
I would like to get with Colin, receiver, and learn more about the video and the marketing process, the email process, yeah.
The websites, I guess.
The websites.
Website
yes.
development.
Yeah. Colin's with the websites, I'm with the video.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Wrong person.
You mean as far as help me understand, you're talking about the technology of it?
The technology of it, yes.
He's going to help us develop a
He's going to help us
website,
develop
a Big Case website, and we're going to use your email systems and all that. We're going to try to put it all together the next few months, So it's nice also to put a face to this business. People. We've seen you, we know you, we know Dr. McAnally. He sees us, he knows us. I think that personal touch of things. We live in a personal world today, and I think it's important that we see people today, know who we're dealing with.
Okay. All right. Last question. A lot of the education, the formal education, is going on in the room. Are you getting anything outside of the room?
In our operatory, we have, talking about KC patient information?
No, here at the summit.
Oh, here.
I mean, a lot of the formal education.
Meeting after the meeting.
Oh,
yeah. What I'm looking for is really, is it helpful to have interaction with other people?
It is, because you can learn how other offices operate and how they do the procedure, so that you can just kind of follow the guidelines. I mean, it's very helpful to talk to other people. We've met a lot of nice new people, and it's just really been a pleasant experience.
Have you picked up anything in particular from somebody else that is going to kind of help?
A nugget?
A nugget.
Yeah.
Golden nugget?
Yeah.
How about you, Kathy? Do you think something?
Sometimes they help you, instead of just saying put this in place, they give you ideas of how to put the system together and how they do it in their office.
Okay. So more of the mechanics of, you know, where you're at, how to get there.
Yeah.
Well, Dr. McAnally also emphasizes that, this isn't, you don't just plug this stuff in if it doesn't fit within the type of office you have. So every office, tweaks this to fit their office, and to know how they've tweaked it helps us. To know some things don't fit sometimes, and we're not sure what step to take. And by talking to other offices, we realize they could tweak it too, and it still works.
Awesome, awesome. Is there anything else that you'd want to add about your experience with Big Case as a whole, with this summit? Is there anything that you want to add that maybe I haven't asked? That jumps out at you.
I look forward to the future of it. It's practice, and the future that the things that he will create that have not yet been created are pretty exciting, because I know he's always cooking on something, and so that in itself to me is really exciting, because I know that he's going to introduce the periomed concept. That's the beginning of something, but when that's ready to go, then there's going to be something else, and that's pretty cool.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, that's it. That's a testimonial.
Thank you.